surface area of a triangular prism. So we're looking at this shape here, okay? A triangular prism with 3 across the front and a height of 4, a diagonal of 5 and a depth of 4. So when we lay it out, it looks like this, okay? We have 16 here, 6, 6, 12 and 20. So to show you what that looks like a bit better, here is one I prepared earlier. So we have our shape, a triangular prism, and when I fold it out, this is that shape. So we had our 5 centimetre diagonal here and our 4 centimetre length. And so when you roll it out like this, we can see that that's 5 along there. So we label it 5. And then our triangles both had a base of 3 and a height of 4. And then because they were sharing, we have a 3 and a 4. So if we fold it the other way, we can see how this all comes together nicely. So we know, upside down, that we have a base of 3 and 4, and so both our triangles are going to be the exact same. Base of 3, height of 4. Our diagonal of 5 is here by our depth of 4, and then on the back we have our 4 by our 4, okay, because it is parallel with that side. So what we've had to do with our triangle prism is realise that we're going to have 2 triangles at the front, which we can see here, our triangle 1 and our triangle 2, and then, which we can see are there and there, we've realised that we have a base, okay, which we can see here. We've also realised that we have a back piece, which is holding the 2 triangles up, which we can see here. And then finally, we have this, and this is the one that you've got to be careful not to forget, this front piece here, okay, which is this one, and that's what joins it together. So again, the same process as before. I would have my shape, and I would personally label each one 1, 2, 3, 5, and then we work out the area for each one. So for number 1, I can see that is a rectangular shape. Area of a rectangle is base times height. So we have the 5 times the 4. Part 2 though is a triangle. Area of a triangle, you guys will remember, is base times height divided by 2. So I will do 3 times 4 divided by 2. The answer. Then, area 3, I have 4 by 4, again, rectangle. Oops, running out of room. Area 4, you'll notice, is the exact same as area 2, so I don't really need to work it out again. I could just use the answer from part 2 and put it here. If you wanted to, you could write this as 6 times 2, because there's 2 identical shapes. Then the base, which is area 5, is again a square, rectangle, and we get our different measurements. So now I have to go through and I have to get answer to 1, answer to 2, answer to 3, the answer to 4, which is times in that 6 by 2, and the answer to 5. And so I would now do 20 plus 6 times 2 plus 16 plus 12. That would give me my answer.